What a win that was. I'm so, well, first of all, I'm relieved, because dear me, the last 5 minutes of added time was pretty intense, well, for every Sunderland and Stoke fan watching that one, but, we got over the line, no late goals conceded this week. We have finally got our first clean sheet and our second win of the season, and, like I just said before, what a win this was, because we didn't play well at all. I mean, like, to be fair, like we weren't bad at all, we didn't really do much, if anything, to be fair, but, we grinded out, we defended well, and there's that one goal from Ross Stewart that managed to get us the 3 points. But before I get into that, I'm going to quickly read through the lineup, starting with Stoke, who looked like they were playing with a 3-5-2, Bursic in goal, Taylor, Jagielka and Wilmot at the back three, Fosu, Kilkenny, Baker, Smallborn, the John Joe Shelby regen, and Thompson in midfield, and Brown and Delap up front. Obviously, Delap signed for Stoke, I believe it was either yesterday or Thursday. It was it'd been pretty recently when he signed. And then for Sunderland, looks like we went with a 3-4-1-2, just like we did in midweek. Patterson in goal, O'Nien, Bart, Cirkin in the back three, Gooch, Embleton, Matei, Clark and Pritchard in the field, and SAS up front. For the bench, for Stoke, they had Dwight Gale, Sam Clucas, Therese Campbell, DiMaggio, Roy Phillips, Jack Bonham, Aidan Flint, and Leaf Kieran Fox. And for Sunderland, we had Bradley Wright, apparently, according to that one journalist, Corey Evans, Trey Hume, Alex Bass, Adji Elise, Jack Diamond, and Patrick Roberts. Now, I'll admit, for this game, I missed the opening half an hour because I was dropping my parents off at a party. So, yeah, unfortunately missed the first half an hour, but, came back in and I went straight on Twitter and saw 2 yellow cards for O'Nien and Matei. Literally no surprise there whatsoever. I mean, to be fair, I swear O'Nien's picked up at least 1 yellow card in every game so far this season, so he must be pretty close to hitting the 5 card mark. I mean, to be fair, I've seen from the referees this season, although they're not that different from the League 1 referees in terms of being shit, but one thing I've noticed is that the referees aren't as lenient about barges and 50-50s as the League 1 referees were, because the League 1 referees would give nothing for them. But all season, and once again today, the referees love giving yellow cards for those moments, which you can't see why, but I think giving the yellow card for every single one is just it's pushing it a little bit. Let's be honest, no reason whatsoever for that. And then came back for 30 minutes, and then for the last 20 minutes of the first half, it was all Stoke. I mean, to be fair, we saw at times last season where loads of teams would have the ball loads, but not really do anything with it. That was Stoke today. Yeah, they may have had much more possession than us, but they didn't create much. Apart from Jacob Brown in the first half, they didn't do a lot with the ball. And, first half coming down the end, pretty happy to take it to 0-0, but Ross Stewart had other plans. First of all, great ball from Jack Clark. Literally, what a fucking ball that was. 30 yards out or so, nice little ball over the top. Ross Stewart beats his man, nice little touch on him, and manages to put it in the bottom left corner past Joseph Bursic, who, by the way, I think he had an atrocious game. Bursic, by the way, he looks so dodgy, and probably should have saved Stewart's shot, but he didn't. It rolls past him in the bottom left corner to make it 1-0 to Sunderland, and that was how the first half ended. And again, I missed most of the first half. I can't really comment much on it, but from what I've gathered from people telling me on Twitter, I'm just catching up on some things. It did look like it was mostly Stoke for that first half, and again, we weren't this poor by any means. We just didn't really get into the game much. And second half, brought on Evans and Wright for Matei and O'Nien as expected, because both of them were on yellow cards, and to be fair, Matei was lucky he didn't see red, so pretty sensible substitutions there. And then again, I actually missed the fucking first 15 minutes of the second half. I went to go and have a shower, so I've missed a good portion of I missed one half of this game, admittedly. So I missed the cards for Delap, Wright, and Brown. And then Dwight Gale came on, obviously former Newcastle striker, and there was this one mag on Twitter. It was oh yeah, can't wait for Dwight Gale to pummel them Magnum today. I'm gonna be a firm Stoke supporter from 3 till 5. Hello, mate. Hope you enjoyed the match today. Because fuck me, Gale was shit. To be fair, he didn't really see much of the ball, and that one huge chance that he had, how did he muck up so badly? Literally 1-on-1, and he fucking manages to trip over the bar. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. And then, a couple, Stoke bring on a few attacking substitutions. Campbell, Kluges, right, for the all coming on. So Stoke had a lot of firepower in the last 20 minutes or so, but just didn't seem to do much with that. Alex Pritchard got a booking as well, which for for kicking the ball away, a coward referee, man. And then we brought on Trey Hume at the end, and then, we literally just saw the game out in typical Sunderland fashion. But we didn't actually fucking concede, which is lovely. And that's the end of the game. Literally nothing to really report other than Stoke had the ball, did fuck all with it. Dwight Gill was shit, and we managed to shit out our way to 3 points. Now, to be fair, I think the Stoke fans, from what I was watching, they seem to fucking complain of fucking everything that went against them. And even though, some of them were rightly given by the referee, they just seem to fucking whine and boo at fucking everything. And just me, I know, I spent the last 4 years watching Sunderland in League One. I know my fair share of fucking bad referees, and again, this referee wasn't great either, but fucking every decision, they were fucking booing the referee, every time you give something for us to fucking boo them. Howie, man, fucking get a grip. And yeah, that was pretty much, that was it for the game, really. I have nothing else to comment on, to be honest. Pretty standard game. I'm not going to give any player ratings because I can't really do that. In terms of the games around the ground, Wigan got the first win of the season. Nathan Broadhead getting the goal, which was assisted by Charlie Wyke, and then he was given the ball by Max Powers. So yeah, you're welcome, Wigan. You're welcome for that. We basically got you 3 points today, Wigan. So it's a joke again. Any Wigan fans who happen to watch this video, it's a fucking joke. Okay, calm down. Burnley, you fucking bottled it. You absolute bottle jobs. 3-1 up with 15 minutes left to go, and you fucking draw 3. Feel like I was so close having a fucking great prediction for Burnley there, but they fucking bottled it. Blackpool. How are Burnley, man? Preston 0, Watford 0. Literally no surprises there. Preston, the fucking most boring team in the league this season so far. I mean, then again, the 0-0 draw home with Watford's not a bad result at all, but no shocks there. QPR managed to get a point against Rotherham. Almost managed to get that point right there. Reading, to be fair, Reading, right, we may criticise them, but 3 for 3 on the home game so far this season. Reading gonna be a tough place to go so far, and yet another game without a win for Middlesbrough. I believe they're currently winless in the opening 5 games, which is not good for them at all. Sheffield United really convincing win against Blackburn, no surprises there. Luton getting their first win of the season, 2-0 win away at Swansea. I'm sorry, Alan Campbell. I thought it was Fraser Campbell there. Alan Campbell and Carlton Morris with the goals for Luton. Again, Swansea no wins in 5, looking pretty bleak for them. And West Brom 5, Hull 2. So yeah, my prediction for Hull to win 3-2 has just gone out the window completely. But, however, I will admit that I wasn't right about it being a goal fest, so I will take that. So in terms of actually accurately predicting results today, 1, 2, 3 so far, which isn't the worst ever. Actually 4, because I got Norwich Millwall right last night. 4 correct outcomes, which isn't the worst ever. It's probably the best I've done so far this season. Obviously, we're still waiting for the Bristol City Cardiff game tomorrow, but that is that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this match review. Pretty short, but again, nothing really to commentate on, to be fair. Next game, I believe, is Norwich next week at home, so definitely going to be a interesting game to really see if we can get a win. Obviously, Norwich have picked up form a little bit last couple of days, so hope it'll be a good test for us there. And I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more in the future, then do subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified the second I upload the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.